trip to Ryle. Definitely will be hosting it at home and be working that game. We are already pre-scheduled to work the baseball game, but that can be changed and adjusted on the fly. Again, we'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, which is Mercy Health Marcum Wallace Hospital. We'll give you one of their ads in a moment. We are getting set now in warm-up time. Got 5 minutes remaining there, and we'll be bringing you all the live action. So right now we're going to take a little bit of a break, get some of our sponsors a chance to give you their business. And please, if you do so, shop our places of sponsors and let them know thank you for supporting Powell County Athletics here on WSKV in Stanton, Kentucky.
The broadcast of Powell County Pirates sports postseason is made possible by the presenting sponsorship of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital, friends and family, caring for friends and family. The Powell County Pirates are so glad for the sponsorship and support of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital.
Local businesses are the backbone of our community, and having the right financial partner matters. This is David Johnson, Senior Commercial Lender at Whitaker Bank in Powell County. I work one-on-one with business owners to help them finance growth, investments, and day-to-day needs. Whitaker Bank has proudly served Kentucky communities for decades, and we're here to support your business for the long term. Call me at 606-663-2283 to get started. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hearn Funeral Home has been family-owned since 1939 and is currently under the direction of Hondo Hearn. They have proudly served the families of Powell County and other surrounding counties for over 75 years, helping them to celebrate with compassionate care, dignity, and respect at an affordable price. Contact Hearn Funeral Home for all your pre-planning needs at 606-663-4375.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Parents trust the emergency department at Mercy Health Marcum and Wallace Hospital when their children hurt. When an emergency strikes, we are right down the street and ready to help. We offer full-service emergency care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have X-ray, CT, and lab services on site for assessing, diagnosing, and treating patients quickly. The emergency department is a level 4 trauma center. You can expect expert care, quicker treatment, and improved outcomes. Choose the emergency department at Mercy Health Marcum and Wallace Hospital in Irvin.
At Powell County Farm Bureau, James Dennis and Anna Tipton offer unmatched dedication and personal attention. If you're looking for a specific insurance product, they offer auto, boat, church, commercial, earthquake, farm, flood, health, home, life, mobile home, motorcycle, umbrella, and more. If you need it insured, stop by and see your insurance company. That's Powell County Farm Bureau. Big on commitment. Located at 170 Court Street in Stanton, or call them today at 606-663-2222. That's Powell County Farm Bureau. Big on commitment. You're listening to PCSN.
Having trouble with your furnace? Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188. They provide service checks and safety inspections on furnaces and heat pumps for your residential and commercial needs. Ritchie Mechanical offers a 12-year parts and compression warranty as well as financing for new equipment. These are good local guys that are honest and dependable. Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188.
Hey, I'm Wyatt Denniston, the owner of Stanton Ace Hardware. At Ace, we are known for being the helpful place, and we pride ourselves on accomplishing that goal each day with each customer. We are constantly working on expanding our rental department, now including skid steers, mini excavators, mini skid steers with ditch witch and auger attachments. We also have delivery options available. Shop local, save money, and get quality products from people who love this community. We are Stanton Ace Hardware, supporting the broadcast of our Powell County Pirates.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Kaylee Carroll, Marketing Director for CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. Or visit us online at www.cg.bank.
Member FDIC, equal housing lender, loan subject to approval. Contact an employee for further information about applicable fees and terms.
Hey y'all, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. Let's talk about May, because it's a big deal. Grads, we have you covered. Moms, oh, we're definitely going to take care of you. And Memorial Day savings, let's say your wallet's going to thank us. Stop by your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or visit us at AppalachianWireless.com to find the perfect deal just for you. That's better service with real savings and with people who actually celebrate you. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to PCSN.
And welcome back to live coverage here from the 8th Region Boys Volleyball Tournament. This is the championship game between the Pikeville Panthers and the Powell County Pirates. Here to wrap things up from Letcher Central High School. Players are on the floor, getting ready for the starting lineups to be announced. I don't know if they're playing an anthem or not, but that's just a I don't know answer, I guess. Again, these two teams, again, are ready to start. Again, Pikeville 9-2. Powell County coming in at 12-4. After 2 wins earlier today, both teams will now advance to the state tournament, which will begin next week. And the winner of this game will host first round of the state tournament, which regardless winner or loser, you got a tough matchup in the first round of the state tournament. Again, the winner will play Oldham County, loser will play Ryle at Ryle, and the winner again will be at home. And they're setting the lineups right now. Wizards on the scoreboard will be number 99, Henry McNamee. Number 2, Quentin Warren. Number 23, Zane Varney. Number 25, Jackson Robinson. Number 1, Maddox Adams. And number 10, Cole Sloan. The libero will be Riley West. So there will be the 7 starters for Pikeville. Again, in the championship game here, the 8th Region Tournament. For Powell County, I want to assume the starters will be similar. Number 3, River Fugit. Brennan Hall, number 2. Number 1, Aiden Pack. Number 12, Easton Skidmore. Number 5, Landon Nolan, the lone senior of the Pirate squad. Number 14, Timber Drake, had a really good, especially the last set, played really well. Jansen Bowen, I think he played a really, overall, really good set for the Pirates, serving, receiving, and that libero spot for the Pirates. Again, Landon Nolan was probably key there in that last set. He got really hot on serve. Pirates were trailing by 2. He took the lead by 3, and they never relinquished that lead. So Landon kind of closed things down for Powell County, or got it to where we could get it closed down for Powell County. They're in set number 4. Again, Powell County was really sluggish in set 3 after winning the first 2 sets, and got a slow start to set number 4. And after a timeout by Powell County coach Chase Frill, seemed like they righted the ship a little bit thereafter and at least made a run to come back. And when I say comeback victory, they were down, I think it was 17-15 was the last time that Fleming County had the lead, and Powell County rallied from that to go on and win set number 4, 25-18. So, again, they won that last set handily, but they trailed for 3/4 of the set. So, again, that, to me, it was a good comeback in set number 4 to wrap things up. Pikeville, kind of the same way. They got here by losing the first 2 sets to Letcher Central, and then going ahead and, I said it wrong. They won the first set to Letcher to beat over Letcher Central. Letcher Central won two straight, and they had to come back and win the last two to get to the championship game. Otherwise, it would have been Powell County versus Letcher Central in this matchup. But they dominated Letcher County in set 4 and dominated the extra frame in the to win. I think 15-8 was the final score in the 5th set. Pikeville versus Letcher. Pikeville will have serve to start off here in set number 1. It'll be number 99, Henry McNamee, in serve for the Panthers. Ball is up. Played by Skidmore. Up. Hall plays it over. McNamee sets. Hit over in 3. Fugit sets at the line. It's going to be down by Pack. Point, Pirates. Again, last time we did this, the first team that scored lost the set. We hope this is different here in the championship. Riverview will now be in serve for Powell County. Ball is up, ball is over, and will be played by Pikeville. Set by McNamee. Received by Bolin. Over by Skidmore. Was it touched? Was a question. It was not. Ball is out off Skidmore, and it'll quickly be a turnover to Pikeville. Substitution 22 coming in for Pikeville will be Wesley Buck, one of the key players, I believe, for Pikeville. And the server now is number 12, Steven Gonzalez Santos. Ball down by the Pirates, played over by Pikeville. Up, over by Fugit. Santos, set, over, and out. Just long by Buck. Powell County will retain the lead at 2-1. It'll be Hall in serve. Brennan just so laid back. He's just so calm back there. Misplay by the setter. Played over. Awful close to net on that one. And that's going to be a net ball. But it's going to be a point regardless to Pikeville. Number 10 in, Cole Sloan back in. Number 0 in serve. It's Riley West for Pikeville. Big hit by Nolan, a little short of the net. Yeah, they'll trail 2-3. Again, West in serve. Now leading 3-2 over Powell County. Serve is up. Played by Bolin. Up by Fugit. Attack of the net. Pack good off the block and down. 4-3 or 3-3. Back to tied. Aiden Pack in serve for the Pirates. Nice ball over deep to West. Played up by McNamee. Over and down by Buck. That'll bring Bolin back in for Pack. The libero. Yeah, it's Jeremiah Anderson in serve. Misplay. That should have been a double right there, but no call. Bolin plays it up. Fugit, Nolan on the big hit. Long on the cross. Just not enough down. Try to stay away from their blockers. You don't have any stats on Pikeville. Do apologize on that, but there's no stats put into the website. Therefore, can't tell you anything about them. Serve is up. Open. He played up, and it's going to be off the block and down. That was by McNamee. Again, the one thing I will say about Pikeville, they are definitely bigger than the Pirates almost all the way around their order. Serve is up. Bolin. Fugit. Back set to Skidmore is going to be in. He gets in the margin now. 4 serving 6. Pirates with the ball. Substitution for Powell County. Stephen Banks coming in for Skidmore. Banks will be in serve. Banks had a good service game last match. He was off the last time I saw him play, but a lot better last match. Ace off the bat. Looked like some miscommunication issues on that serve by Pikeville. Just let that one go. Fell right between all of them. Right in the middle of the floor. Banks in serve again. I go back to the same spot. Play by Anderson over by McNamee. Up and off the Pirates. Off the block from Buck. 7-5 Pikeville. Back into the game for Pikeville is Maddox Adams. And number 2, Quentin Warren. And it will be number 1, Maddox Adams in serve. Ball is up, off and into the net, and it's going to be a point Pirates. 6 serving 7. It will be Landon Nolan, who again went on that late run there in set number 4 in the semifinal match. Ball is up. West. McNamee sets number 10. Fugit. And tough play. No. Can't get it done. 7-7 the score. Back to tied. So I'm going to get these names down in a minute. I'll figure them out off in Pike. I won't just give you a number. I'll try to do better. Again, Landon Nolan in serve for the Pirates. Ball is up. Again, tied at 7. West plays it up to McNamee. McNamee with a hit to Sloan. Sloan off the block and down. Again, Drake just maybe a little bit too far back from the net. Into the game for Pikeville, number 23, Zane Varney. Another one of those long players they have. He's Sloan in serve. Ball is up. Banks. Fugit. Drake. Nice dump shot. He just kind of put that one down around the block. Did temper Drake. Again, Drake had a big 4th set for the Pirates. Jansen Bolin, who's had a really good tournament, in my opinion, here. Nice serve over. That's going to be in. Ace serve for Jansen Bolin. He has been one of the keys for the Pirates throughout the day. His serving has really propelled them, I think, all day long. He's off some good runs, 5-6 point runs at times against Fleming County earlier. Powell County now leads 9-8 in set 1. Serve is up. Played by Pikeville. Set and into the net by Warren. Point Pirates, 10-8. Bowling back in serve, leading by 2. Stretch this thing out if we can. Bowling makes contact. Good ball, played over, and he let it go out. Nice job by Bowling on the read. I'm sure somebody was yelling, but there'll be a timeout. Pikeville will take a timeout ourselves here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Georgetown, Bourbon, Bluegrass, and Clark Regional. 4 hospitals that have been the heart of our communities for generations, where neighbors care for neighbors and families find comfort close to home. Now we're strengthening that promise. As CenterPoint Health, we combine decades of experience with a wider range of advanced services, all centered on you. Together, we share a commitment to making care close, reliable, and personal. CenterPoint Health, it's care that specializes in you. Find your center at centerpointhealth.com.
Toyota South in Richmond is moving forward. Family owned and operated since 1915. Meet General Manager Charlie Johnson.
As a native of Powell County, I would like to personally invite you to take the short drive to Toyota South in Richmond. Between Toyota South and our 5 other dealerships, we keep around 600 used cars, trucks, and sport utility vehicles. So, regardless of what you're looking for in a used vehicle, chances are we have it, and as General Manager of Toyota South, I will make your short drive well worth your time. Come see me soon at Toyota South in Richmond.
Toyota South in Richmond. Online at toyotasouth.com or call their friendly staff at 877-605-4326.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Welcome back. I tell you what, that would have been a heck of a play there. You were watching it live there on the feed, but Powell County had a really nice dig. But to no avail. Pikeville wins the point off a big hit from number 23, Zane Varney. Ball up, quickly set out. Net violation, I do believe, was the call on Pikeville. 12-9 the score. Back to River Fugit in serve. Oh, it's going to be short. Just mishit that one. A fraction. A lot of subbing for Pikeville. They just seem like every rotation there's a different sub coming in. Does happen a lot. Ball up. Played by Bolin. Fugit with a set. Oh, and that is a big hit off the face of number 23, Zane Varney. I tell you, he went up both hands, and he put it between the elbows, right in the chops. And that went out of bounds over the score table on the other side. Hall to serve. West, McNamee, big hit and down, blocking down. Nice job by the Pirates. Looks like it was number 1, Pack with the block. 14-10 the score. Pirates will still serve with Hall. And miss hit. 14-11. Just, I don't know if he's that laid back or just if that's normal or okay. I was just looking at Jazmen, just asking. West with the serve. Pack receives over by Fugit. Up. And a soft shot over. It's going to be free ball play by the Pirates. Bolin set. Nolan off the block and down. Great set. Good pass. When you get those free balls, if you don't take advantage of them, it's your own fault. Aiden Pack will be in serve, leading 15-11 in set number 1. Nice serve. West. McNamee. Big set. Over in 3. Up. Almost a double. Over. Deep ball. Nice play. All up by Fugit. That's up. Should have been a double on that one. There's no way that wasn't a double hit. West. Brennan Hall. Nolan with another kill shot. Nice dig by West. Fugit set. Thought I was a little long. Played up. Nice. Got a double. No. Well, yeah, I guess they did call the double hit on that one. It was off 2 different body parts, I guess, on the same play, or tried to be. So there's the call. But again, when you hit it with 2 hands, you could be off center a little bit and still be a double with a 2-handed shot. And that ball is just in. Powell can't let it go. Bolin was on the back edge of the line. Fisher right on the call. They'll trail now 15-13. Does Pikeville in serve for 44, Anderson. Oh, miss hit that time by Skidmore. Nice save by Bolin, and now over by Skidmore. Anderson, McNamee. Sets one of their big hitters. It's going to be off the upper deck. Hall had to go outside for a drink and come back in. And Hall, of course, plays it with a soccer play on the other side. So Anderson will play it. Bolin on the return. Fugit. And Nolan could not save it off around the antenna. They tied it up at 15. Got to watch the quick serve here by Anderson. They did this to Letcher Central. They weren't ready. Cost them a few points. That ball is a out for a winner for the Pirates. It'll be Skidmore out. Banks in. Banks will go to serve. Powell County leading now by 1, 16-15 here in set 1. Some instructions coming over from Pikeville's coach. Banks in serve. Ball is up. McNamee sets. Up off Hall. Off the block. McNamee with a set. Too long. Off the block. And they're going to call it into the net by Pikeville. A double hit, I guess. No, into the net by 22. So it'll be a point to Powell County. It'll be 17-15. Again, Banks in serve. I guess they're getting a question asked and answered. Both captains coming over. Drake and number 10, Sloan. Here's a serve by Banks. Off the hit. Santos. Up, over. Quickly by West. Short set. Off the block, back over. Almost over the net that time with the ball. I thought the ball could carry it over on the set, but nothing from the judge. So really don't see that a lot called. Again, the net line goes infinity, I guess. Ball is up. Bolin. Again, Pirates lead by 1 in set 1. Tip over by Nolan, and that's going to be down. Pirates will now lead by 2, 18-16, and it'll be Landon Nolan in serve. See if now Landon can run off 3 or 4. This has been a match where the service team is not getting a lot of the wins. Nolan. Set. Off the block. Bolin. Fugit. Gonna go long and just out. Ooh, that was so close. I got a really bad angle, but still looked close. Cole Sloan in serve for Pikeville. Been a very active player for the Panthers. Ball is up, over, Banks, Fugit. Over. Set by number 99, McNamee, and that ball is out. 19-17 should be the score, I believe. It is, and it will be Jansen Bowling in serve. Pirates up by 2. Ball is up, play by West. McNamee sits in the middle, off the net. Point Pirates. That was Quentin Warren at the net. 20-17, a 3-point lead. Right now, the way this match is going, 3 is a big lead. Bowling with a nice serve. Off of Anderson. Nice play. Dig over by McNamee. Empty floor, and it's down. And a nice kill shot that time by number 1, Aiden Pack. Took advantage of what they gave him. Timeout, Pikeville. We're going to keep it right here. Kind of review it a little bit. I'm going to play the break from our primary sponsor.
The broadcast of Powell County Pirates sports postseason is made possible by the presenting sponsorship of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital, Friends and Family, caring for friends and family. The Powell County Pirates are so glad for the sponsorship and support of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital.
And welcome back. Again, thanks for listening to us. Again, thanks to our primary sponsor, Mercy Health, Marcum Wallace Hospital, for covering some of the fees that we have to pay to cover these games. Again, if you see some of our sponsors, please tell them thank you for help us cover Powell County athletics. And if you're on the flip side of the Estill County broadcast team, thank those sponsors as well for covering Estill County here at WSKV. 21-17, Powell County leading in set number 1. The second timeout called by Pikeville. I think it's a good timeout. Use it or lose it. Kind of one of those deals. You get 2. Use them all. Bowling in serve for Powell County. Up 4. Big point here. Bowling with a serve. It's deep, and it's still alive. Third ball, and it's over and out. Tell you what, that was just a tough read on the play on the back row by Pikeville. West did all he could and just fell just out. Bowling with a serve, leading by 5. Off West. McNamee with the set. Nice set and down. Number 23 with the kill shot, and that is Zane Varney, one of the taller players on their team. Pick up the point there. Powell County now leads by 4 here in set 1, and it will be McNamee and serve for Pikeville. Ball is over. Nolan, Fugit, that's going to be unable to get anybody to that ball. Point to Pikeville. McNamee will be in serve. Powell County up 3. McNamee needs to go on run for Pikeville's sake. Nolan, Fugit, nice set. Kill shot. Pirates down. Can't miss those on those good sets. Nice job, Pirates. 23-19. Easton Skidmore back in for Banks. River Fugit in serve. Let's get it over, River. Just put it in play. And it is in play. And it's going to be a point, Pirates. They're calling into the net by Skidmore. It's a long way to go reach the net on that one, but that's the call regardless. 23-20, Powell County on top. It will be number 12, Steven Gonzalez-Santos in serve. Here's the ball. Up. Played by Bolin. Fugit. Skidmore plays it over. Set long. No touch. Point Pirates. 24-20. Now we got 3 set points coming. Be Brennan Hall, the cool player on the floor, because he don't get excited. Brennan Hall. Here's the serve. Nice serve. Set. And a little tip over. Fugit gets the play. Nice tip up by Buck. Ball over. Hall. Fugit gets a set at the net. Over, and it's going to be into the net. Down. First set goes to Powell County. Be back in a moment. with set number 2.
Are you looking for top quality physical therapy services in Powell County? Discover Apex Network Physical Therapy. Apex provides personalized care in a welcoming and comforting atmosphere. Committed to delivering exceptional results, Apex ensures that your therapy sessions are both relaxing and effective. Call 606-717-1396 to make an appointment today. Apex Network Physical Therapy, 156 West College Avenue in Stanton.
Hearn Funeral Home has been family-owned since 1939 and is currently under the direction of Hondo Hearn. They have proudly served the families of Powell County and other surrounding counties for over 75 years, helping them to celebrate with compassionate care, dignity, and respect at an affordable price. Contact Hearn Funeral Home for all your pre-planning needs at 606-663-4375.
You're listening to PCSN.
For generations, Whitaker Bank has been a name Kentuckians know and trust. We believe in steady guidance, strong relationships, and being there when our community needs us the most. From everyday banking to long-term financial goals, you can depend on Whitaker Bank to stand beside you today and for years to come. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Rogers Hardware and Building Supplies is working hard to serve you with great service, better prices, and top-of-the-line materials. Stop in and check out our new showroom, complete with everything you need to help you build your first home, renovate your current, or create the space you've always dreamed of. We'll help you find what you need to build from the ground up or to bring new life to an old space. Let our seasoned professionals help you find exactly what you're looking for at Rogers Hardware, where we have everything to build anything. Located at 176 East College Avenue in Stanton. And don't forget, you can text Rogers, that's ROGERS, to 606-663-2811 for up-to-date info, offers, and special deals.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back to set number 2. Powell County wins first set 25-20 over Pikeville. As we get ready to start set 2, Powell County will be in serve. Set a new trend that first game. Powell County did win the first point and won the set. So we need to win set. We need to win the first point so the trend can continue. River Fugate will be in serve for Powell County. It's the first time we've got the first point and won a set today. Fugate, ball up, over, played by Pikeville. McNamee will set. Nice shot, Pikeville, number 23, Zane Varney. That was a great set again by McNamee. Perfectly set on the cross from Varney. Ball kind of got stuck there at the net on the ball back across. 1-0. Or yes, they won the first point. Fugate, Pack, down, off the block, or off the body really, of McNamee. He just couldn't do anything with it. Good shot by Pack, ties it up at 1. But again, Powell County lost that first point. We'll see how the trend continues here. Hopefully we change it. Brennan Hall set to serve for the Pirates. Tied at 1. Set number 2. Ball up. McNamee with a set. Varney, kill shot out. Just long. Hall will continue to serve, leading 2-1 in set 2. Ball up, over, and that's really misplayed. He just didn't read the depth or just need to come up on the ball a bit more. But an ace serve that time by Brennan Hall. 3-1, Powell County leading in set 2. Ball up, over a little bit deeper. Played by Pikeville. Varney up and down. Great block by Bolin in the back row, and a tip over by Pack for the point. Pirates, great shot, Jansen Bolin. He's done that all day long today. Made some great digs. That's the first time one has really paid off. Bolin now Hall will be in serve. 4-1 is the score. Set number 2. Ball is up. And set over. West. McNamee. Varney off the block and down. 4-1. 4-2. Pikeville will take over the serve. You know, that's one of the longest serve runs we've seen today as far as this match. So if the score is 4-2 is kind of indicative, 2 may be a big lead. Santos in serve. Ball up. Deep ball Pack. Tips it down, off the block, down, point Pirates, 5-2 the score. Ball comes straight back to Powell County off the shot by Pack. He'll be now in serve. We'll see if he can get one of those big serves to come in. I think the key thing here for Aiden, get the ball in play. That's a nice serve. West. Shot down, played by Nolan. His cross is out, just long. Had the right idea, just a touch too far. 5-3 now the score. Pikeville will take over the serve. West will be in serve. Ball is up. Just cleared the net. Fugit. Drake. Santos. Joust at the net. I believe it was Drake with the win. Beats Sloan in the middle. 6-3. Powell County on top. Again, that's what kind of been the trend. One serve and done. But if you can win a couple points at a time, this lead can grow. Stephen Banks in serve. Ball is up. And it'll be played in. McNamee, deep ball. Santos plays it over. Nolan. Fugit plays it deep. Santos. McNamee over in 2. Bowling up. Fugit going to be a long pass. Drake has to play it over in 3. Reball coming now for Pikeville. Misplay by the setter. That's in. Nice dick shot. Was that Drake? Nice shot by Drake to find the open spot. Again, got a kind of a free ball off the pass from Pikeville. 7-3 now the score. Pirates leading in set 2, taking set 1 25-20. Banks set. Ball is up. And floater that time. No knuckle serve. That one. Those knuckle serves are very tough. Santos did all they could. Timeout the Pikeville. Take a break here on WSKV's coverage of regional volleyball action.
Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County, a service of Marcum and Wallace Memorial Hospital, is personal primary care for you and your family. Receive the best care from highly trained physician Dr. Julie Kennan and family nurse practitioners Sandra McCoy and Felicia Estes right here in your community. Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County, located on Irvin Road in Clay City, is convenient primary care with same-day appointments. Call 606-663-2153 to schedule your appointment today. New patients are being accepted. Trust Mercy Medical Clinic of Powell County. Friends and family caring for friends and family.
You deserve a bank that truly values you. At People's Exchange Bank, they pride themselves on providing personalized service that other banks just can't match. Whether you're needing a checking account, a home loan, or financial advice, our team of local professionals have you covered. Visit 53 East Pendleton Street in Stanton or visit them online at pebank.com. Join their family of satisfied customers today and experience the hometown difference at People's Exchange Bank, where banking is about you. People's Exchange Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. You're listening to PCSN.
Again, Banks loses serve, and Anderson checks in, and he loses it right back to the Pirates, 9-4. I guess that's correct. Landon Nolan now in serve for the Pirates. Didn't miss much. 2 bad serves, both teams. Nolan with the serve. Up at the net, Sloan. Nice save by Nolan. Santos. McNamee. Sloan again, the middle of the floor. Nolan. Ball up. Close to the net. Joust going to be won by Pikeville. McNamee at the net. So they win a joust over Powell County. Again, that's set too close to the net by Powell County. Pikeville made a nice play on the ball. Santos out. Number 2, Warren in. And serve goes to number 1. That is Maddox Adams. Ball is up. Long serve, deep serve to Bolin. Fugit up. Drake plays it over. West. McNamee, deep set. Warren. Ball up. Nolan. Too close to the net. I believe that was number 3, Fugit. Probably pushed that ball up versus playing it over. 9-6, Powell County with a 3-point lead. Adams in serve. Ball up. Nolan up by Fugit. Tip over by Drake. McNamee set. Sloan in the middle. Athletic shot by Nolan. McNamee dumped it over. Drake with the kill shot. Ball up by McNamee. Warren off Bolin. Great play West. Warren. Up. Hall. Fugit sets. Hall off the block. Back across and out. Long, tough rally that time. When you get those long rallies, man, it makes it tough to lose the point. Little momentum going back toward Pikeville now. Nice serve set by Banks. Drake, kill shot up off of McNamee. West, over, down. Quick shot there by Sloan, 9-8. This has been the longest service run for Pikeville with Adams. Ball is up, deep, and it's going to be out. Yes, I thought so, and it's the right call. So point Pirates, 10-8 is the score. Jansen bowling in serve, but that's the longest service run of the match for Pikeville thus far. Bowling, nice shot. McNamee backs it across. Oh, and nobody played it. Skidmore Bowling finally gets it in. It's a live ball. Pikeville wasn't expecting to get back. That ball on the other side of the net is down off of Chase asking for a lift, but he's not going to get any assistance from that one. 10-9, Powell County on top here in set 2. Nolan, and just couldn't get there. Missed time the jump did Pack. It was a little bit higher set from Fugit that time. He was waiting for the short set and got the high set. Missed time the jump. Pikeville gets the point, tied at 10. Adams, Banks, Fugit, over. Nice play by Sloan. Up, good bit of double. Fugit steps back off Santos down, or off of Warren down. Powell County retakes the lead, 11-10. Here in set 2, Skidmore back in for Banks. Front row. River Fugit in serve. Cannot just give away a serve here. Ball's up, in, played by West. Up, big kill shot. It's into the net after the momentum from Varney took the shot. He goes into the net. Point Pirates. It was a nice kill shot, but you just can't carry the momentum forward. Fugit in serve, leading by 2. Ball up. Anderson over by 23. Down by Pack. Again, 23 is Varney. He has been one of the key kill shot guys. Number 99 been the setter, Henry McNamee. River Fugit in serve, up by 3. They've regained some of that momentum they had. Ball up, over, played by West. McNamee sets Varney, up by Nolan. Nice job. Hall deep, ball in. Point Pirates. That's a huge play right there. On the long shot, I thought West was probably right to let that ball go and hope it's out, but it fell right on the line in front of the line judge. Really made an easy call for him right there. Again, nice service run here for Fugit, 4-point run. Ball is up and clears, and it's in. Ace for Fugit. Real close to the line. Anderson decided to let it go and take his chances. Timeout, Pikeville. We're going to keep it right here. Again, I've been a little bit late coming back. These teams, they get a whole minute, but they take about 50 seconds, and my commercials are about 1:06. So we're going to keep it right here and not miss this late action here in set number 2. Again, Powell County leads 1-0. They won the first set 25-20 and are leading here in set number 2, 15-10. I think it was a good timeout, though, called by Pikeville's coach here. It's another 4-point run, or 5-point run. The problem is this is the last time out of this set. So he has already used one on the first Powell County big run, using it again here. Again, 5 is, I think, the most service points that either team has gained, but this is the second time Powell County has gone on a 5-point run. Pikeville just came off of a 4-point run themselves, so the trends may be changing a little bit because it's been a big rally back and forth, and everybody's kind of winning everybody's service runs. A couple really nice plays there by the Pirates. Got a lot more energy here in this match than they had in the Fleming County match. Not sure why, but the energy has just been better. So don't know what Chase gave them between games, but it seemed to have maybe paid off. River Fugate will be in serve to continue the 5-point lead. Ball is, I jinxed him. That's a good, you got to give Coach credit there for the timeout. Fugate fell back a little bit on that inconsistency on the serve, but he got 5 in a row. That's big. 15-11, McNamee in serve. Deep ball, Bolin. And it's going to be played on the other side, a bit too long. Back said he wasn't ready. Kind of a free ball coming for the Pirates. Over and 2 by Bolin. West, McNamee at the net, sits. Varney, ball is up, and Nolan can't get there. I think Powell County missed an opportunity on that point. Played it over in 2 once we had a chance to make a pass and a kill. Chose to take it over in 2. I think they missed an opportunity with that play. McNamee, serve, ball is up. Set Nolan, up. Kill shot blocked. Over now by Bolin. McNamee at the net. Sets Varney off the block and down. Pack. He has been huge. Another solo block for the big Pirate front line player. And leads the team in blocks. Brendan Hall will be in serve for Powell County, up 4. 16-12. Ball is up. From Powell County. Over from Pikeville. Bolin. Fugate. Kill shot Skidmore. Down. Easton Skidmore, I think it's his second kill of the day. First kill, I believe, of this set. Brendan Hall will just kind of nonchalantly walk back for another serve here. So he leads 17-12. Cracks me up. I've never seen anybody with that little energy. Service ace. And Pikeville kind of went to sleep. I think that if you watch Brendan Hall's excitement level, it put them to sleep on that serve that was 3 foot in. It wasn't even close. They didn't even play it. Brendan Hall, 18-12 is the score here in set number 2. Serve is up. West will play it. McNamee will set. Soft shot coming over. Over in 3 by Skidmore. West, McNamee. Nolan with the setup. Quick pass from Fugate. McNamee with a set at the net. Back to the hitter. And that's a throw. That wasn't a pass. They called it. 19-12. I can see that one from up here. Another point, Pirates, 19-12. That keeps Mr. Hall back in serve. See, he kind of slows everything down. I love it. He can't have a blood pressure. Off the net. Spike, kill shot by Pack. 20-12. Brendan Hall has put him to sleep, folks. I'm telling you, his calmness. That's just so. He gets his zone. I don't know. Over. And a miss hit. I'm just telling you. I swear I think it's lulled them to sleep. They just cannot play off Brendan Hall. I don't know if Brendan knows what he's doing. Nice job, Brendan. 21-12. Pirates in a commanding lead now. Over West. McNamee sets. Double hit over. Bolin plays it. Fugate. Nolan, big kill shot off of West. Into the bleachers. Man, big kill shot from Landon Nolan, the lone senior of the Pirate squad. Now lead 22-12 in set number 2. This has just been absolute, not domination, because this match was close. It's 10-10. The Powell County has went up, 12-2 in the last 14 points. Brendan Hall, 22-12. I'd like to see him serve it out now. It's going to be out. Never mind. He served it out. Yeah, I didn't mean to serve it out, Brendan. He probably heard me. I've never seen a kid with that much ice water, though. He's just so cool, calm. Doesn't get rattled, doesn't seem like at all. So that's really a good thing. I always tell kids, stay level and you're ahead. Santos with the serve. Hall plays it. Fugate up. Skidmore with the play over. Santos deep. At the net. Pikeville. 2 kids calling for it at the same time, and Pack has to play it over. Back to me up. Over. Free ball Pirates. Bolin. He'll set Fugate. Back set Skidmore. Off. Now West plays it. Over in 3 by Adams, and it's just going to dump in. Misread a little bit that time by the Pirates. They weren't expecting the short shot and got it. So a couple points back now for Pikeville, 22-14. But they're not done yet. Santos over. Bolden plays it up. Down, out. Miss hit that time by number 23, Varney. 23-14. Pack and serve, get over it, down ace. What a time for an Ace Hardware ace. I think they thought it was going to clip net and not clear. It barely cleared and fell in front of the Pikeville players. Set point. Up. Into the net. Set 2 goes to Powell County. Be back in a moment for set number 3.
Hey, I'm Morgan from St. Ace Hardware. At Ace, I enjoy helping every customer with each of their unique projects. Some are doing huge renovations or redecorating, and others are just touching up paint and need a color match or some replacement hardware. It doesn't matter to me because they come to St. Ace Hardware and trust us with their project. We are constantly getting new products and are working hard to make it easier for people to find the products they know and trust, as well as innovative new products they didn't even know existed. Shop local, save money, and get quality products from people who love this community. We are St. Ace Hardware, supporting the broadcast of our Powell County Pirates.
At Powell County Farm Bureau, they pride themselves on helping customers in Stanton and the surrounding area get the insurance coverage that's right for them. With a local team of agents, including James Dennis and Anna Tipton, claims staff, and customer service representatives, their members enjoy unmatched dedication and personal attention. Call 606-663-2222 or stop in today at 170 Court Street in Stanton and let them show you why they're Kentucky's insurance company. That's your Powell County Farm Bureau. Big on commitment. You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Michael Bucky Wilson, CEO, President of CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit us online at cg.bank.
Citizens Guarantee Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Qualifications and rules may apply. See institution for details.
GTX Manufacturing prides itself on being a U.S. manufacturing company, providing competitive, low-cost, high-quality products and services. They are centrally located in the U.S., just minutes from Lexington, Kentucky, in Clay City. GTX Manufacturing, supporting the broadcast of your Powell County Pirates. You're listening to PCSN.
Georgetown, Bourbon, Bluegrass, and Clark Regional. 4 hospitals that have been the heart of our communities for generations, where neighbors care for neighbors and families find comfort close to home. Now we're strengthening that promise. As CenterPoint Health, we combine decades of experience with a wider range of advanced services, all centered on you. Together, we share a commitment to making care close, reliable, and personal. CenterPoint Health, it's care that specializes in you. Find your center at centerpointhealth.com. At Wells Funeral Home, we have years of experience caring for families from all walks of life. Each family comes to us because they know we are leaders in our profession, dedicated to excellence in service, and have the highest integrity. Life is full of opportunities to show someone we love them. One such opportunity is the funeral or memorial service. Such a loving event celebrates the choices they made, the relationship you shared, and honors the memory of your loved one. Together, we will create a fitting and memorable event. Contact us today to discuss the possibilities. Call 606-663-9480 or visit us at 777 West College Avenue in Stanton.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Welcome back here for set number 3. Powell County now leads 2-0 over Pikeville. Pikeville will be in serve in set 3. McNamee will be in serve. Deep ball. Nolan. Fugit. Over in 3 by the Pirates. McNamee with a set. And can't get there off the block. Get number 23, Varney gets the kill. Pikeville, another lead to start a set. In set number 3, they started off set number 2 with a 1-0 lead. Falcon came back late and then came back hard there at the end of that set. Up, Pack, McNamee, short of the net, played point Pirates. Really kind of a mirror start to set number 2. It was 1-1 when River Fugit went into serve. Ball is up, over, play by Adams, McNamee, Varney, over by Bolin, over deeply by Bolin this time and 1. McNamee with the set, over and down by Varney. Just, I think Bolin had crept up, just had no way to get that far back on the shot, so he went deep. We were up too short. Point, Pikeville up 2-1, Santos out, Warren in. Actually, flip that. Warren out, Santos in. Ball is up, off the net. That's going to be a point. Pirates 2-2. To start off set number 3. Brennan Hall in serve. Ran off about 8 or 9 straight points at the end of set number 2 to just kind of blow out Pikeville. Soft serve is up. Into the net. They're going to play it over. Up by Fugit. Short shot. Who's going to play it? Block. Down. A nice save again by Bolin. Ball's live off the rafters. Plays it up and over. Santos. McNamee with the set. Varney with a big hit off the block. Bolin up. Fugit sets. Nolan off the net and out. Nice long rally that time. Won by Pikeville. Sometimes that really changes a lot of the momentum. 3-2. Now the score. Pikeville on top. Weston serve. Ball up and over. Nice play by Pack. Fugit. Nolan off the block. Skidmore mishits it a little bit there at the net. 4-2. Now Pikeville on top. Pack only won the first 2 sets. Had a lot of energy. Had a little moment there in the second set where they kind of got flat. Made a little bit of a comeback after that. We'll see if maybe they can do that now. Getting down 2 early in set number 3. Ball is up by West. Nice save by Pack. But right into the face of Bolin, over by the Pirates. Out is the call. Jansen Bolin's face saves the day on that one. He's out anyway. By rotation. Pack and serve. Nice deep serve to Santos. Sloan. Up. Hall. Fugit. Over. That's Drake. West will poke it over in 3. Fugit with a long set over to Nolan. He gets a soft shot down this time. A little bit of a change up by Landon. Nice decision by the senior. 4-4 now the score. Aiden Pack in serve. Ball is up. Nice knuckle serve by Pack. Santos received well. Up. Back set. Nolan poked it over. Down. Point. Pirates 5-4 the score. 4-2 was the score before we took over back here with Pack. It's now 5-4 lead. Nice hard serve. Santos with the play. Over. A little bit of contact made by the Panthers. Poked over by Drake. Free ball by the Pirates. Play it over in 2. West. Play it over. Free ball coming. Skidmore. Santos, nice recovery back row. Back to me, big set off of Hall in the back row. Point, Pikeville. Pikeville outplayed the Pirates on that whole rally. Seemed like we're always out of position, just a little bit off on our passing. Adams in serve for Pikeville, tied at 5 in set 3. Up, Bolin, too hard that time. Free ball coming from Pikeville. Packany will play it. Nolan, free ball. I tell you what, they gave Pikeville 3 free shots. They got the third one down. That was just too much heavy passing by the Pirates, just clearing the net. Made 2 great saves, could not save the third one. Pikeville up 1, 6-5. Fugit with the set. Nolan out on the cross. Got to get on top of that ball. He's a little bit too flat. Or go with a changeup, one of the two. 7-5 the score. Bolin. Fugit with the set. Back set to Skidmore. Off the block and down. 7-6. Stephen Banks will rotate in. He replaces Skidmore. He'll go to serve. Down 1. Stephen set. Serve is over. Back to me with the set. Short of the net. Point Pirates. I don't know what they were even asking. That wasn't even close to any kind of violation on that one, but it's 7-7. Pirates have tied it up. Banks still in serve. Ball up, over. Adams. McNamee misplayed the set. West over. Hall. Fugate with the set. Nice deep pass that time to Santos. Nice play. Up by Hall. Nice dig. I don't think there's any way we're getting that one back. There's not. Point goes to Pikeville. Couple of substitutions coming in now for Pikeville. Be number 2, Warren for Santos. Number 1, Adams for 22, and that is Buck. And it will be number 1, Adams in serve. He ran off 4 straight earlier. Got to break his serve quickly. He does it himself. Into the net, 8-8. Brings up the senior for the Pirates, Landon Nolan. Let's get it done, buddy. Run off 3 or 4 points here and see if you can get them to quit. And gave it right back. Sorry about that. All right, who we got now? Number 10, I believe. That is Sloan. Net ball, again, it's 3 straight serves, both teams. Let's not continue the rotation, Jansen. 9-9 the score. Somebody's get one over, please. Ball over. West. McNamee with the set. Warren off of Nolan. Fugate, set, down. Nice play by Warren. Tip up, that's close to in the net, but no call. Don't think he touched it. Hall up, Fugate, tipped over. West, nice play. McNamee up. Shot, out, and a touch. I didn't know there was a touch, but touch was called. Nonetheless, 10-9 Pikeville. Nice point to win that time by Pikeville. 10-9. Again, another long rally. Seemed like they have won the majority of the really long rallies. Poked over. Nolan. Fugate. And a quick down hit by Pack. He's been so good at the net today for the Pirates. He's not over the net. He might have thrown it down, but he wasn't over the net. I think I asked him for the wrong violation, maybe. Fugate is set to serve, but the coach still questioning the call. Looked like we're ready. Maybe had some words from the officials. I don't know what's going on there. Fugate ready to serve, tied at 10 in set 3. Packany leads 2-0. West. McNamee, back set. Warren. Nice play by Bolin to keep it alive. Keep it, come on, win this one. Yes! That's a big one right there. I'll tell you what, Jansen Bolin is flying everywhere on the floor. His energy is electric. It really kind of pumps you up if you're a Pirate fan and player. He's giving up his body today. Fugate in serve. West, McNamee, sets Varney. Nice shot down by Pikeville, tied at 11. Tell you what, watching these two teams warming up, they were both really loose coming into this game. I thought Pikeville's length may be a big advantage, but so far Powell County has stood up to the match. Santos in serve. Big kill shot set up by the Pirates. Again, another long pass, too heavy. Carries it over the net. And number 23, Zane Varney, knows what to do with it. And Santos now leading 12-11 with Pikeville. Bowling up. Fugate. Back set. Over by Hall. Santos. With the set. Can't save it. Nolan did all he could do to get it to the net, just a little flat. Santos will have served 13-11, a 2-point lead. Largest lead in a while for Pikeville. Bolin plays it up. Fugate. Pack. That ball over. Bolin with a set up. Fugate. Pack quick shot. River plays it over. Set it to the net. Going to be blocked and down. Off the block. And off the Panthers before it goes out of bounds. 13-12. Pikeville on top here in set 3. and Brennan Hall, who ran off 8 or 9 earlier in set number 2. Let's see if we can have a redo, please, Brennan. No, not happening. He didn't turn around and face backwards before he came back up the line to get refocused, is what it was on that one. If he listens later, you can tell him. West will serve now for Pikeville. Bowling up. Again, Pirates trailing by 2 now. Nolan with a big hit to the net. That's going to come down on the net and down. Win point Pirates off their block. Pack with a serve. Deep serve and out. I hope the judge couldn't hear me say that. I said it kind of loudly. At least the mayor did. I think that's the right call regardless. 15-13 is the score. Serve over. Fugit with a set. Drake with in the net by Pikeville. Sloan. That's the right call. He was the only player into the net. Or if it happens to be the first player in the net, I believe, correct? Banks back in. Set to serve. Trailing by 1. In set number 3. All is over. Off West. Back to me. Sloan. Up. Banks. Fugit. Long set. Nolan goes a change up. We got a violation. Oh, went over the end down. Okay. 16-14 now the score. Pikeville on top. Couple of Warren back in. Also number 1, Adams back in. He'll be in serve. And he's done a great job in serve today for Pikeville. Fugit. Short ball. Nolan. Warren. Adams. Warren at the net. Just too far. Too close to the net. 16-15 is the score. Right idea. Just a little bit too heavy on the pass. Landon Nolan will go to serve. All right, senior, take your team to a lead here in set number 3. Jump serve coming from Landon this time. West. McNamee at the net. Warren. Ball up by Hall. Free ball coming out from Pikeville. And it's played up. Over. Mishit a little bit by Pikeville. Warren. Bowling. And just misplayed. Hall was thinking about it and then ducked out of the way. Thought Drake had it, so miscommunication cost Powell County at that point. 17-15. Pikeville on top. Sloan with the serve. Bowling. Fugit over, too heavy. Here we go, McNamee. Sets Varney. Up by Bowling. Up. Fugit. Drake. Yes, point Pirates. 17-16 will be the score. Powell County needs to take a lead. If it's Jansen bowling the serve, let's do it, Jansen. You've done everything else today. Might as well get about 5 points in a row. Need to take a lead. Been trailing from behind this whole set. Ball is over. Deep ball, Adams. Over by Varney. Almost a double. And a block at the net by Varney. And he's pumped. And they haven't called a lot of doubles. My partner's talking about the double hits, and they haven't called them a lot of the day. Nolan probably could let that one go and let Banks have it. 19-16, timeout Pirates. Good timeout, but Chase, we'll take a break.
Hi, this is Kenzie, and you're listening to Dollar Story.
Hi, I'm Maggie, and a part of Dollar Story is where you call a number and you listen to a story.
Hi, I'm Harley. If you want to hear our story, call 606-717-1133. It's 606-717-1133.
Dial a Story is a project of Bowen Elementary School. Let your kids call the number and enjoy the selected story.
Who doesn't love saving money? Get immediate savings when you sign up for AutoPay or refer a friend at Appalachian Wireless. Or how about discounts for military, senior, college students, and more? That's a whole lot of ways to save on the region's best network that's built right here at home. So what are you waiting for? Visit AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our many retail locations today to see how you can start learning and saving today. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back here to set number 3. We are at Pikeville 19, Powell County 16. in set number 3. Powell County does lead 2-0. But we had a game we were laid down a little bit earlier today against Fleming County. They won set 3 where we had won 2 straight. Bowling with the return. Shoot at the net, off Warren. Deep ball. Warren will play it over. Up by Nolan. Fugit. And Pikeville has a miscommunication issue. 19-17. Yeah, a lot of the people on Powell County side wanting a double and didn't get it called. It's been fairly inconsistently consistent today. Hall in serve. No, this is Fugit. Sorry about that. West. Straight up, and it's going to be out. 19-18. Come on, River. Number one thing to me right now is keep it in play. Give yourself a chance at the point. It's going to be an ace. That's in play. That counts the same. Timeout, Pikeville. Be back after this break from our primary sponsor.
The broadcast of Powell County Pirates sports postseason is made possible by the presenting sponsorship of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital, Friends and Family, caring for friends and family. The Powell County Pirates are so glad for the sponsorship and support of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital.
Welcome back here to Letcher Central High School for today's semifinals and finals action here in boys volleyball 8th region matchup. Score now is 19-19. Powell County and Pikeville are tied. Powell County will have serve when they come out of the timeout. Pikeville has used their first timeout here in set number 3. Powell County used one also here in set number 3 because Pikeville's had most of the momentum of the set. Powell County hopefully to rally late. They haven't led this entire set. Have a chance here with River Fugit in serve to take their first lead in set 3. If they can take a lead here, we'll see if they can hold for the match. That's my story, and I'm going to stick to it. That last call wasn't a double call they were talking about. It was a 4-hit problem, but ball over by Fugit. Played deeply by Adams. Back to me sets. Varney. Ball is up by Bowling, and nobody else can get to the ball. Nice late try there by Nolan. He slides about 20 feet, but late to get to the spot. Those couple subs back in for Adams and for Warren. Santos will be in serve for Pikeville, leading 20-19. Santos done a good job. Very consistent player today for Pikeville. Serve is up and in. Play by Nolan. Fugit up, and it's going to be short. 21-19 will be the score. Pikeville on top. Pikeville needs a reverse sweep to win the match. Only way you can do that is win this set. Nice ace serve by Santos. Went around 3 players who just, okay, you got it, I got it, nobody's got it. 22-19. Pikeville leads. That was a good serve by Santos. Sometimes when you split them, it makes it a tough decision. Santos, good serve again. Nolan. Over. Up. Down and tipped out. If you let it go, it's out by Nolan, but he wants to make every play he can, but he would have been well advised to let that one go. It would have been clearly out. Played it off his hands for the block, out. Santos will remain in serve, up 4 in set 3. Very tough to come back at this point, but possible. Bowling up and over. Free ball coming for Pikeville. Set at the net, tip over, and away. 24-19. 4 set points coming here for Pikeville with Santos in serve. Again, the only way they can win is win set 3 to start. Santos with the serve. Ball is up, over. Bowling plays it. Fugit up, over and 1. Another free ball coming for Pikeville. And you're not going to stop Varney right there. Kill shot, 25-19. Set 3 belongs to Pikeville. We'll be back in a moment.
Ritchie Mechanical is your local HVAC and refrigeration business for residential and commercial needs. They offer free estimates on new installs and replacements, as well as provide up to a 12-year parts and labor warranty. Give Ritchie Mechanical a call at 606-318-4188. That's Ritchie Mechanical, home comfort you can count on, at 606-318-4188.
At Whitaker Bank, you are more than a customer. You are our neighbor. Hi, I'm Cheyenne Townsend, the Retail Market Manager at Whitaker Bank in Powell County. Whether you're opening your first account or planning your next financial step, our team is here with customer service you can count on. Stop by your Powell County branch or call us today. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Mercy Health Marcum and Wallace Hospital provides a compassionate, ideal local solution for patients who need additional time to heal and strengthen before going home. The Swing Bed program can be a perfect fit for you if you need rehabilitation after orthopedic surgery or fracture, have suffered a stroke, receive long-term antibiotics, need wound care, or need to regain your strength and mobility. You have a choice in post-hospital care and can receive care right in Estill County. For more information on the Swing Bed program at Mercy Health Marcum and Wallace, call Case Management at 606-726-2159.
Toyota South in Richmond is moving forward. Family owned and operated since 1915. Meet General Manager Charlie Johnson.
I was raised right here in Powell County by my grandparents. They taught me to be honest and treat others with courtesy and respect. And that's what you can expect from me. I would like to personally invite you to take the short drive to Toyota South in Richmond. Whether you're looking for a new or used vehicle, as General Manager at Toyota South, I will make your short drive well worth your time. Come see me soon at Toyota South in Richmond.
Toyota South in Richmond. Online at toyotasouth.com or call their friendly staff at 877-605-4326.
You're listening to PCSN.
And welcome back to 2026 Boys Regional Finals here at Letcher County Central High School in Whitesburg. Getting a lot of travel this morning for the Pirates. Pikeville doesn't have far to travel. They already played a 5-set match today against Letcher Central. Powell County played a 4-set match earlier against Fleming County. It's going to be set 4. Powell County will lead 2-1. It's a must-win for Pikeville, but in my opinion, it's almost a must-win for Powell County. I do feel like the winner of this set will have an advantage to go into set number 5. So if Pikeville wins, they're going to have an advantage in set 5. If Powell County wins, it's over. And I think they really need to get it done right here so Pikeville doesn't have that advantage going to set 5 if we get there. Powell County will be in serve to start set number 4. Again, Pikeville serve first to start today. It'll be River Fugate in serve to start set 4. Been a really good match today, except for set number 2. A little bit the score is not indicative of the set. Big hit that time again by Pikeville. Gonna get another chance at the net. Warren, kill shot. He's in the net. What? I thought they were in the net, but the call was Powell County in the net. Point Pikeville to start. So I didn't see who was in the net, but that was the call. It will be number 99. It's Henry McNamee. He'll be in serve. Nolan Fugate. That's going to be out. Tell you what, the coach is awful close to the floor over there. That ball was really at his feet. I'm not saying the ball had anything to do with the ball hit, but McNamee with the serve. Nolan Fugate. It's going to be in. Up. Fugate plays it up and over by Skidmore. Warren. Big hit out. Just think they're flat. Again, they did this in set 3 against Fleming. Came out flat in set 4 as well. Bolin. Big kill shot coming from Varney. That ball is going to be in. Woo! I don't know who got that point for the Pirates, but we will definitely take it. It was a tough shot off a block. And Brendan Hall will be in. What we got? Hall going out here. A little bit different switch here. Hernandez will be in to serve for the Pirates. Jump serve, West. McNamee. Steads Varney. Calls it in. That was a good serve by Hernandez, but Hall was so good there in set number, which has been 2 sets ago, right? When he kind of got the big lead for the Pirates. Again, I said that 25-14 wasn't indicative of the set. Much closer set. Had the big run by Brennan Hall. Santos. Over. Pack. Fugit. Skidmore. West will play it deep. Adams. Up. Fugit will set. Nolan, big kill shot out. He has just been on under the ball most of the day on the long shots. Just got to get on top and get the down going. Santos leading 5-1 here in set number 4. Up by Bolin. Fugit. Over in 3. West, McNamee. Quick hitter. Nolan, Fugit. Jouts at the net. Off of Varney. Point Pirates. Powell County had to have something there. They're going to have to use a timeout, in my opinion. But they're going to stop the run. Slow down the bleeding a little bit. 5-2 is the score. Pikeville on top. Pack in serve. Good serve by Pack. Ball is up. Going to have to go over by West. Goes deep and out. 5-3. An official raised that flag a little bit early. If a big wind gust comes up in here, we might blow it back in, but we're an indoor sport right now, right? Up by West. McNamee with the set. Over and off the legs of Fugit, who had no chance at that ball. Nice kill shot that time by number 22, Wesley Buck. Sloan back in for Pikeville. Over. Fugit. Off the block. Played by Adams. Up. I think that's going to be 4 hits anyway if they hit it. Might not have counted it, but it would have been 4 hits, I believe. 6-4. Powell County cuts the lead. Now down to 2. Banks in to serve for the Pirates. Replaces Skidmore. Come on, Steven. Need those points back here. Draw us back to even, please. Serve is up. McNamee plays it to net. Nice set to his teammate. Over by Drake. Set. Nice back set by the Panthers. Up. Santos. Nice dig, but out. 6-5. Pikeville still on top in set number 4. Again, Pikeville needs a reverse sweep. Pirates need to hang on to win set 4. Banks with a serve. Played by Adams. Up by McNamee. Sloan. Set. Nice job by Nolan. Played over in 2 by Fugit and point. Pirates tied up at 6. Santos retrieves the ball, throws it back to the other side. It'll be Banks still in serve, tied at 6. This is going to be a key run for the Pirates. If they get a point here, they'll take a lead. And it's going to be off the net and in play. McNamee back to Sloan. Off the face of Banks. That'll definitely wake you up. Got him right in the eye and nose. Give him a second, I believe. Maybe. He's not going to be seeing straight. I'd serve right at him if I'm Pikeville. Ball is up. Serve right at him. That's what I would have done. Fugit. Nolan. Nice serve. Nice save by Adams. Banks. Fugit. Nolan off the block. Nice play by McNamee. I tell you what, that's the first big rally they've won. Banks was a big part of that one after I said he wouldn't be able to see the ball. Tied up. Come on, Landon. Got a couple big hits there. Let's see if we can get us a lead, please. 7-7 here in the 4th. Ball is in. Nice serve. McNamee plays it up. Sloan over. Up and short. Just can't get there. There's Fugit. Ball's too close to the net by Nolan. 8-7. Pikeville on top. They'll regain that lead. And here come the 2 subs at once. Adams and Warren back in. Santos and Buck out. Adams in serve. Bolin. Fugit sets Drake. Off the block and down. 8-8 the score. Be Bolin. We'll have serve. Tied at 8 in set 4. These guys are at least, I'm telling you what, both teams are playing really good volleyball right now. Ball is over. Bolin, West. McNamee with a set. Warren on the outside. Bolin with a play, a dig over. West. McNamee. Warren slips, and it's out. He just slipped on that play going up. Looked like he may have even pulled a muscle or something, but that was just awkward. 9-8. Bolin will serve. Pack on his first lead in set 4. Ball is up and in play. Adams. McNamee. Warren. Nice dig by Banks. Fugit up. Free ball. Fugit. Off the block and down. Pikeville gets the point off of Sloan. Pack just never could get it turned enough to where he could get a good contact on the ball down. Sloan made a nice play off Pack coming in. Nolan asking for some clarification on something during the point. Not sure what it was, but we're going to play on at 9s. Sloan will be in serve for Pikeville. 9-9 is the score. Nice dig by Nolan. Over in 1 though. Another dig by Nolan. Pack over. Getting the free balls again. Warren off the block. Almost a lift, but no call. Nolan up. Got to play it over in 3. Nice deep ball. And they got it in. Nice play by McNamee. I don't think there's any way to get that back in. Up by McNamee. Set Varney. No chance, Pirates. 10-9 the score. Chase thinking about a timeout. Just going to have a general conversation. I think it's the right play right here to let them play right now. Get a couple points, maybe use that timeout. Serve by Sloan. Deep serve. Banks. Fugit. Down. But not out. Are the Pirates? Really? That's I don't know. It's out off the Pirates. Point Pikeville, 11-10, 11-9 the score. Got to break Sloan serve here. You want to talk about over the net? That was clearly a hand over the net on that one, right? It's too close to the net again. We've done that. It seems like when we get tired or something, we play the one ball and over. We got to let ourselves play a little bit, make some passes, making it too easy for Pikeville right now. Ball is up. Fugit sets. Deep ball. Nolan up. Fugit over. And it's going to be played by McNamee. Warren with a skill shot. Split them. 13-9. Here comes the timeout. Yes, good call by Chase. Packany trails 13-9. We'll take a break.
Need a bolt, a board, or just a little know-how? At Allen's Hardware, they're more than a store. They're your neighbors. Whether you're fixing a leaky faucet, building a backyard deck, or tackling that honey-do list.
If we don't have it, we'll help you find it.
Paint, plumbing, lumber, and more. Allen's Hardware has everything you need right here at home. Stop in today at 30 Black Creek Road in Clay City and meet the new owners, Josh and Kayla Carroll. Allen's Hardware, built on service, powered by community.
Life's unpredictable, but your insurance doesn't have to be. At Whitaker Insurance Group, we prioritize protecting what matters most. Your family. From home and auto to life and health insurance, we've got you covered with a wide array of insurance products. Give us a call today at 859-543-4080 and let us help you create peace of mind one policy at a time. Insurance products are not a deposit, not FDIC insured, not insured by the federal government agency, not guaranteed by the bank, and may go down in value.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Letcher or Pikeville wins that point while we were away. Sloan still in serve. I think he's ran off 5 straight now for Pikeville. Set. Hall over. McNamee. Varney down. Right now, you're making it too easy on Pikeville. If they get the McNamee Varney set right now, they're not missing it. 15-9 is the score. All Pikeville right now. Sloan. Banks. Fugit. Tip over. McNamee. That's a weird hit there. Block. That's a play by Pack right there. Gets a block off Varney. That's a big change of events for the Pirates. Sloan will come out. West back in. Fugit being served for the Pirates. We got to have some kind of a run here. Ball is over. In play. Close to the net. Varney's going to make the play and miss it. Just mistimed that jump. It was a good set. Or I thought it was a pretty good set. He could make a play. Just a little off. Fugit down 4. West. McNamee. Warren off the block and down. Warren gets the play out of the middle. 16-11. Pikeville on top here in set number 4. Again, Powell County can afford if they lose this, but I tell you what, set 5 is going to be tough against a team with all the momentum right now. 16-12. Pirates win the point. Service error against Pikeville. Hernandez back in for Hall. And again, Hall served the ball really well today, but going with Hernandez, who hasn't played as much, but has done well all day long. Serve. Nice serve by Hernandez. Into the net, Pikeville. 16-13. Now trail by 3. Come on, Gabriel. And it's out, long. (17-13) here in set number 4. Again, Powell County leads 2-1. But earlier today, Pikeville's already had a 5-set winner today when they trailed 2-1. Oh, that's long. 17-14. So Powell County will have to serve now with Aiden Pack. Down 3. Ball is over. Santos at the net. Just not played. That ball, that was just a quick hitter by the setter over the net. Powell County was not ready for it. It was just a really good head-up play by Pikeville. 18-14. Into the net by West. 18-15. Somebody for Powell County has got to step up on serve and get some offense going. And it will be Stephen Banks who comes in. Let's see if he can get it going. Trailing by 3 in set number 4. Ball is up, over. West plays it up. Sloan over. Free ball, Pirates, they use it. Fugit. Nolan pushed it over. West over. Bolden plays it up. Set. Drake over. Tip up. Off the block. Banks plays it. Players collide for Powell County. Drake's hurt. That was Fugit and Drake colliding down low. Drake saying he's okay. Nice sportsmanship show there by Pikeville going over to check on the player. That was Wesley Buck going over to check on Drake. But Pikeville will get the point. Now leading 19-15. Adams will be in serve. Or I'm sorry, Anderson will be in serve. I've said Adams all day. Sorry about that, folks, if you're listening from Pikeville. Serve up. Bolin plays it. Fugit. Nice shot by Landon Nolan. Welcome back. 19-16. Obviously the biggest hitter, outside hitter Powell County has, but he has missed a lot of shots long and wide today. Now he's going to be back in serve. Need the senior right here to step up and get us about 3 or 4 points in serve. Soft serve coming. Deep ball. Second hit. Third hit across. Nice play by Nolan and short. Nobody there ready for the pass. It was a short pass, but he did all he could just to get it back in play. Here comes that double sub coming in. It'll be Warren. Adams in the back. Again, this kid has been a very good server all day long for Pikeville. Banks plays it. Fugit up. Drake, they're just not passing the ball well, are the Pirates right now. Pikeville. Warren. Ball up. Bowling over. West. Ball up at the net. Sloan off the block by Drake. Nice point, Pirates. 20-17. Pirates with a chance. Bowling to serve. Let's run off some points here. Going to be a substitution coming. Pack comes in for Drake. Bowling with a serve. McNamee with a tough play. Warren gets it over. Oh, man, I don't know. Just mishitting some balls right now are the Pirates. Down 4, 21-17. Sloan back in serve for Pikeville. And he has been he got them off to a big lead here in set 4. Banks up. Fugit tipped over. That's on Pikeville's side. Point Pirates, 21-18. Back to your leadoff server, River Fugit. Skidmore back in for Banks. Fugit. Deep ball. Hall takes it over deep, too deep, out. Right idea, too far. 22-18. Pikeville, big advantage here. 3 points to set. Ball over. Played by Bolin. Fugit. Over. Set up. That's almost a double right there. Warren. Nice play. Played over. Free ball to the Pirates. Drake. What Drake? Pack with a block at the net. Point Pirates. And it will be Hernandez coming back in for Hall. Come on, Gabe. Chase showing a lot of faith in the young man on the serve. There's a big serve coming in again. Played. A block at the net by Pack. 22-20 in the middle block. Nice solo block that time by Pack. 22-20. Hernandez in serve. Soft serve short. Missed hit a little bit that time, Gabe. 23-20. Getting close to that set point number. And it'll be Santos. Again, Santos has done really well in serve. This is Steven Gonzalez Santos in serve for Pikeville. Serve is up. Played by Hernandez. Tipped over. Deep ball west. Over short in 3. Powell County will stay alive and not get to their set point. The Aiden Pack serve. Nice deep serve to West. Up at the net, going to clear. Too long. Into the net by Pikeville. Point Pirates, 23-22. As soon as they change the score, it'll be 23-22, I promise. There we go. Aiden Pack needs this one just to get it tied. We haven't had a tie for a while here. Short into the net, gives them the set point. He will come out to Bolin, and it will be West in serve. West has been inconsistent as well, but he's got 2 set points coming. Just clears the net for an ace by West. Pikeville will take set 4, 25-22. Back in a moment with set number 5.
Hello, I'm Kayla Carroll, Marketing Director for CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. Or visit us online at www.cg.bank.
Member FDIC, equal housing lender, loan subject to approval. Contact an employee for further information about applicable fees and terms.
Protect Security are proud sponsors of your Powell County Pirates sports. You need to check with Monty from Protect Security. There's no install charge on the base system. No phone line is needed, so all you have to worry about is a small monthly fee. They can install cameras. They can do full home automation, fully interactive so that you can lock your doors when you're away from home. That's your local security company, Protect Security, keeping your home, business, or other location safe and secure. Give them a call today. 663-9348.
You're listening to PCSN.
At Apex Network Physical Therapy, their experienced therapists offer tailored treatments to address your specific needs, empowering you to fully embrace life. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or seeking preventative care, Apex is dedicated to improving your physical well-being. Apex Network Physical Therapy is located at 156 West College Avenue in Stanton. Call 606-717-1396.
Hey, it's Kristen from Appalachian Wireless. Let's be honest. When was the last time your phone bill actually made sense? Better yet, when was it actually what they said it would be? Have you noticed it's now fee after fee after fee? Yeah, we thought so. At Appalachian Wireless, we do things a little different. So come in, let us help you switch and save with up to 6 months of free service and get an iPhone 17 on us. Same number, better service, and a bill that you can finally trust. Visit AppalachianWireless.com or stop by your nearest location today and switch because you deserve better. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
Not sure what you need, but know that you need it? We can help. At Rogers Hardware, our seasoned professionals can help you find whatever you need to get the job done. After all, we have everything to build anything. Stop by and let us help you check off that honey-do list today. 176 East College Avenue in Stanton. And don't forget, you can text Rogers, that's ROGERS, to 606-663-2811 for up-to-date info, offers, and special deals.
Thomas and Jason Ritchie started Ritchie Mechanical right here in Powell County, and today they are serving homeowners and businesses across central and eastern Kentucky. Ritchie Mechanical is committed to doing HVAC the right way with personal service, honest communication, and real expertise. Call Ritchie Mechanical at 606-318-4188. That's 606-318-4188.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
And welcome back here to Letcher County High School, Letcher County Central High School here in Whitesburg, Kentucky, as it is Pikeville set to serve in set number 5. The deciding set to decide who wins the 8th Region Volleyball Boys Tournament here at Letcher Central. And Powell County gets set 1, an all-important first to 15 winner. You got to win by 2, but you go to 15. Fugit set to serve. Ball is up. The ball is in. West. That ball, he was over the line clearly, but no call. Fugit over by Skidmore, and that's in. Point Pirates. Oh! I disagree. Even Pikeville disagrees. They're throwing it back to the Pirates right here. 1-1 the score. The ball was called in. I thought it was clearly on the line. I have to see a replay out of that one. Gonzalez Santos to serve for Pikeville. Ball deep serve to Bolin. Kill shot by Varney again. Pikeville's been complaining all day that we're over the net making contact, but they've been over the net more times than we have today, and no call. So they're not calling that at all, guys. Replay. He did not attack it, so. Chase is arguing, threw the ball up. You can throw it up and let it drop, right? Okay. The catch part was the problem. Ball up. Varney with the ball, deep ball in. So that call may come back and bite Powell County on the, again, you do have to let the ball drop. I remember that rule now. If you throw it up, you can't catch it. You got to let it drop. I think the coaches reminded him of that. Ball up. Hall, Fugit, over in 3. Get another free ball coming here for Pikeville. Nice block at the net by Pack. He has been, if there has been a nemesis for Varney today, it has been Pack in the middle. 3-2. Pikeville leads here. Young man's getting his opportunity today, Gabriel Hernandez is. Ball is up. Played by Pikeville. West over. Played by Hernandez. Shanked it. Out of bounds. Point Pikeville. West will serve up 2 here in set 5. Ball over. Gonna be an ace. Short serve that time coming. Front line did not play it well. Tell you what, since a short set, you still got 2 timeouts there, Chase. I want to think about one. Hernandez. Played over by Pikeville. Short ball. They're playing that short ball very well, our Pikeville. Powell County not playing the short ball well. There's a timeout coming from Coach Friel. We're going to keep it right here. Big lead in a 15-point sprint. 6-2 is the score. Again, the one call early already has kind of hurt the Pirates on the service fault. No call. Again, by rule, if you don't have to serve it if you throw it up. You just can't catch it if you did. And that ball was a catch. Just a miscue by the officials. Anyway, 6-2 is the score. Pikeville is on top. Whoever wins this set wins the region. Powell County was up 2-0. This would be one of those reverse sweeps by Pikeville. Got to credit Pikeville for the fortitude to stay with it, but Powell County has been sluggish since set number 2 is over. Ball is out. Nice decision by Bolin late, but a good decision nonetheless. That puts the serve to Aiden Pack. Down 3. That's right, down 3. And a nice play there by the big guy, number 99 in the middle. McNamee just tips it over. Powell County just have not played that change of pace ball very well. When you have the change of pace ball coming and you got the ball coming about 100 miles an hour also from Barney, who's out of the game right now. Hernandez up. Nolan. And that's going to be in. I thought it was 4 hits, but it's anyway, it'll be Banks in for Skidmore. They throw the bat. Pikeville didn't say anything about that, so I don't. One player did, but other than that, Banks in serve, down 3. Somebody's got to step up and get us back to even. It's going to be a deep ball for West. Up. Ball, it's going to be played by Sloan. That's going to be a tough one. Drake's at the net. The way that Powell County's playing is they're trying to go to their middle hitter and with not good passes to get there. We're not going to the outside hitters enough, I don't think, to try. Adams in serve, just checked in. Deep serve to Bolin. And nobody there. Dolan was backing off for Fugit to come and get it, and that was his ball really to play. He went to get set for the outside hit first. Again, you got to play the ball first before you make a decision. 9-4. Pikeville on top in a commanding situation now. Ball over by Drake. Back to me with the set. Sloan a little bit behind him on the pass. Fugit. Joust at the net. Nice job by Nolan to play it. West, McNamee. Warren off the block and down. Point Pikeville, 10-4. This game is getting almost out of hand now for Pikeville. Leading now 10-4 in set 5. Going to 15. Up, shank ball by Hernandez. 11-4. Adams has been a good job in serve all day. This is not any different than what he's done all day long for Pikeville. Ball is up. Bolin. Fugit. Somebody's got to play it, boys. Bolin. This team has just went flat this afternoon. Last 3 sets, I'm not sure they've shown up to play. 12-4 the score now for Pikeville. Or I will say this, Pikeville has definitely showed up for the last 3 sets. Powell County just off their game a little bit here late. Bolin. Tip over by Fugit. Warren with a tough shot. Played by Banks. Out. 13-4. 2 points away now from match point. Well, 1 point away from match point. There's going to be about 10 of them if they get a point here from Adams. Ball is up. Bolin plays it. Fugit. The ball went over. I didn't realize it went over. Ball short of the net. Now it's set. Match point for Pikeville. You got 10 match points coming. Not looking good for the home team of Powell County. Ball is over. Bowling off him. Tough play. Banks gets it up. Over in 3. Played up. Set. Warm the kill shot. Off Bowling. That's going to be match to Pikeville. They'll win the region 2 years in a row. Powell County will be regional runner-up 2 years in a row. We'll come back with a wrap-up here in a moment here on the Powell County Sports Network.
Georgetown, Bourbon, Bluegrass, and Clark Regional. 4 hospitals that have been the heart of our communities for generations, where neighbors care for neighbors and families find comfort close to home. Now we're strengthening that promise. At CenterPoint Health, we combine decades of experience with a wider range of advanced services, all centered on you. Together, we share a commitment to making care close, reliable, and personal. CenterPoint Health, it's care that specializes in you. Find your center at centerpointhealth.com. At Wells Funeral Home, we have years of experience caring for families from all walks of life. Each family comes to us because they know we are leaders in our profession, dedicated to excellence in service, and have the highest integrity. Life is full of opportunities to show someone we love them. One such opportunity is the funeral or memorial service. Such a loving event celebrates the choices they made, the relationship you shared, and honors the memory of your loved one. Together, we will create a fitting and memorable event. Contact us today to discuss the possibilities. Call 606-663-9480 or visit us at 777 West College Avenue in Stanton.
You're listening to the Powell County Sports Network.
The broadcast of Powell County Pirates sports postseason is made possible by the presenting sponsorship of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital, friends and family, caring for friends and family. The Powell County Pirates are so glad for the sponsorship and support of Mercy Health, Marcum and Wallace Hospital.
Welcome back to Letcher Central High School as they get ready for the post-game ceremonies to give out the regional runner-up awards to both teams. They'll also decide on the all-tournament teams for both teams. We'll keep you around maybe a little bit for that as we talk a little bit about the match going forward. Pikeville, again, coming back and winning profoundly in overtime or in the 5th set, 15-4. And Powell County really, since set number 3 started, and Pikeville had to have 3 sets in a row to win the match. I just think Powell County got flat early in set 3 and never regained the composure. They were making plays in set 3 just like they did in the previous match against Fleming County, but they got it back. But this time against Pikeville's just too good. They'll give them opportunities at the net, and Powell County was giving them free ball after free ball for a while because we had individual players. In my opinion, they were trying to make plays on their own to get the ball back over and down when you have an opportunity to get 2 or 3 passes in and then get the big hits. Powell County didn't choose to go that route, and then they got off balance a little bit when Pikeville started going short on a lot of hits. Powell County was just too deep, couldn't play it. They didn't make adjustments as the game was adjusting. Pikeville was adjusting to everything we were doing. We weren't making the counter adjustments back. That's just me talking a little bit here about what I saw on the floor. Again, both these 2 teams are going to advance and move forward. One will get to stay at home and play, and the other will have to travel. Powell County will now do the traveling. They'll go to Ryle to play for the first round of state. Last year they went to Tate's Creek. This year they go to Ryle. And Pikeville will, again, host, but they will host Oldham County. So both teams are going to have a tough matchup in the first round at state. But again, at home, you got to give Pikeville a better opportunity than Powell County going on the road to face Ryle. I don't know what the official setup is on, like, if you get your own region or what you do on these home state tournament games. But anyway, both these 2 teams will be advancing to the state tournament. So let's clear that up. This is kind of what I would think would be a fun game. But Powell County was just tensed up after set 2. If you have fun, relax, and you're just playing, you don't care to lose, you're throwing everything at the wind. I'm not sure we did that in sets 3, 4, and 5. Again, we didn't lose this set just in set 5. We lost this set because we didn't close it out. And, again, you got to have a little bit of killer instinct in you. Pikeville never did quit or give up. So, again, that's just me talking about what I know about just sports psychology, if nothing else. You got to finish a game off when you can, when you got the other team down. And volleyball is a momentum sport going forward. So we're getting ready to give out the individual awards to the teams. We'll keep you around for some of that, at least give you the. So I believe they're going to do the individual awards for the Pirates, for the whole team. Again, Aiden Pack going out to receive his individual award for the, again, runner-up Powell County Pirates. Landon Nolan. This may, I'm sure this is individual. Jansen Bolin. This may be all tournament. Because the players they just called out, I will probably put it on my all-tournament team. And I guess, yes, that was your all-tournament team. So Landon Nolan, Aiden Pack, and Jansen Bolin. I don't have a problem at all with those 3 selections for our all-tournament team. Again, Landon, good to see him get it. He is the lone senior on the team. Again, number 23, definitely, Varney, just crushed it. I think his setter, I thought they had several guys that get it. Maddox Adams, I agree with that one wholeheartedly. His service was outstanding today. He closed it out there at the end for Pikeville. He had especially a great service game and passing game. Number 2, Quentin Warren. A lot of good front row play for Pikeville. And you got to think your setter, McNamee, being there somewhere. So this is both valuable player. Riley West, the libero for Pikeville. He got that service ace toward the end there that kind of broke the spirits of the Pirates. But again, Riley West, your MVP of the tournament. Nice job for the Pikeville Panthers. Now they'll give out the individual awards. And while they're doing that, we'll kind of wrap up some things here real quickly today. Other sports in Powell County today. Powell County softball won 2 games today. Beat Bourbon County in 5 innings and beat Buckhorn 15-0 in 3 innings. So 2 good wins today for the Powell County Pirates softball team. Powell County baseball is in Rowan County today and beat Pendleton County in the first game. And I think are trailing Rowan or getting ready to start with Rowan in the second game today as they get the rest of the members of the volleyball team to get their individual awards for the tournament. But again, the regional tournament champions for 2026 were your Pikeville Panthers, your regional runner-up, your Powell County Pirates. Pikeville winning that set 3-2. Again, after Powell County led 2-0. So reverse sweep coming for Pikeville. Pikeville will move on. They'll play now Monday night at Pikeville. They will host Oldham County. And on Monday night, Powell County will travel to Ryle for the first round of state competition. We'll see what we're broadcasting on Monday. We were slated to broadcast the baseball game Monday, but this kind of snuck up on us, and obviously you don't know what you don't know when you know it. So this game will be on Monday at Ryle as well. The logistics may be too tough on Monday to cover that one. We'll have to see what we're doing. Just check the website for information. But congratulations to our 2026 Pirates. They'll wrap up regular season and tournament play here at 12-5. Pikeville will be now 9-2 as they advance on to the state competition. So good luck to both these 2 teams from the 8th region. Thanks to Jazmen for coming up today and help doing the video. We're getting ready to log it off so she can go around the floor and maybe talk to some of the kids. And back in the studio, thank you, Neveah, for stepping in, and Ethan off-site. So thank you all very much. We'll kind of get some things cleaned up and get ready to head out here out of Letcher County. So thanks for listening to us on WSKV, Facebook Live, and YouTube. See you next week here on WSKV.